What's going on, Central? We're back, Sophomore T, and if you watched the last episode, we have somewhere who is pretty familiar. Hello.
Hey guys.
Oh. Yeah, we have Alexis back here. She just loved the show so much that we decided to bring her back on, and yeah, we're all so excited. Woo! But no, it's cool. She's dope. I'm glad to have her on here. It's a work in progress. Like the setup, even like her mug is over here, so like the reaching across is gonna be a little awkward. But you know, it's cool. We're gonna figure out as we go on. But yeah, today, Sophomore T is commuting Demure.
Is it Demure?
Demire?
Is it mindful?
Demoy?
Considerate?
Denise?
Demure.
Denise. Cool. Also, we have a special guest. Boom! Introduce yourself. Tell us about yourself and what's going on.
Hey y'all. My name is Ney, but you can call me Ney.
Ney.
I am a dance education major and I minor in theater. So very fun.
Gotcha. When did you get into that? Like dance? You just like to dance?
Well, there's a lot of lore behind the dance.
Oh, okay.
So I used to dance back in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
But I had to move here because of the Hurricane Maria and all that.
Yeah.
So moving here was a little difficult, and I was trying to find schools that can like advocate for like dance.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't find any dance, so I just did like band throughout high school, and then I just was like, oh, Central has dance.
Gotcha.
Why not do it? Just continue it, and yeah.
Yeah, no, that sounds cool.
Nice.
I can dance a little bit.
Not really.
I
think
should
she would outdo you.
Should I
though.
get up and dance now?
You should.
I'm not getting up and dancing.
So, like, what type of dance do you do?
Well, I mostly do hip hop. Like, I am really good at hip hop, and I am mostly getting more into like jazz, contemporary. You know, with the help of my friends here at Central, especially Dance Central.
Yeah.
Great club to be in.
Gotcha. What about breakdancing? Do they support breakdancing? I used to breakdance back in the day.
Bring that to Olympics now.
No, they actually took that out.
I know.
To be fair, it was interesting. It was really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I think they could have brought something more demure,
Demure,
to the
something
Olympics.
more classy, like something like that. Yeah.
Maybe like some hip hop. I think, unpopular opinion, I think people like actually on the streets dance way better, like, you know, break dance. I have seen a lot of people that are very talented. I think they would have done the people in the Olympics.
Yeah. No. I think I could have, honestly. Okay. But cool. But going back to like the central theme of the episode, I know since we started the podcast, we've been doing, you know, sophomores and how we can help them transition in. But our main focus that's brought to me is we do a lot about residential students, and we've kind of haven't touched too much on the commuter experience, because I know for myself and Alexis here as well, we've been commuters as well. And from personal experience, the experience definitely is different. I know you said you're commuting now. A question I want to ask, because I'll tell you what I think, but I just want to hear your answer. Do you feel as if there's a disconnect from you and campus life? I mean, for example, like when I was commuting, I'll let you go on after, but I just kind of felt like it was more of an autopilot kind of thing compared to what I'm doing now. You know, I'm sitting in front of these two big old cameras, but I really feel like I was on an autopilot, but maybe you were more outgoing than me, but I don't know what you think.
I think it's more on getting involved on campus, like how involved you are on campus.
Yeah.
It also depends how far you live from campus.
Yeah.
Because me, I live like 5 minutes away from campus, so
Okay.
it's not as difficult for me to
okay.
get
Yeah,
on
it's not bad.
campus,
Yeah,
especially driving.
Yeah.
So I just get here and I get involved. I previously did Colada, I did Lasso.
Okay.
And currently I'm doing Dance Central, and I have been sticking with Dance Central.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's just trying to connect with like that perfect like club or activity that you like to do here on campus.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of commuters, I don't see a lot of commuters like around, but I know
And
that
it's a really like big commuter school. Like
it is.
If you like look at the statistics, like a majority of our school is commuters, which is wild.
Yeah, I think it also depends if you also like connect with the people that live on campus.
Yeah.
You have like an excuse to like be on campus, hang out with your friends, hang out with them in the dorms, or like maybe stay like one night, experience that like, you know, like stay on campus type experience. But no, for my experience, I have never felt that disconnected to campus.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. So I think the difference with me was I didn't live 5 minutes away. I lived,
Yeah.
granted, I didn't live, how far did you live?
30 minutes.
Okay, 30. I was about like 20, maybe with traffic 25. One thing would really screw me up, I think I mentioned it on here before, I had an 8 a.m. And then I had to get ready. I had this whole routine I had to do in the morning where I had to get ready, eat breakfast, get dressed and all that stuff. And it really just like, it kind of sets the mood for the rest of the day. Like I'm going into class like absolutely exhausted. And I already can't stand getting up super early anyway. So it kind of like messed me up in a way. I don't know how commuting was for you. Can you?
I was gonna ask you that because you said like you live really close, so it's more easier to stay on campus. But for me, I was always like, I want to go home now because I'm 30 minutes out. So like, for people who are a little more hesitant about staying on campus, like, what would you say?
Well, like I said, it depends if you live like close. If you live close, I don't think it's worth, the money because it's a lot of money staying on campus. So if you want to save money, our college is already expensive. So you just want to save more money, you live close. But if you live like 30 minutes, an hour, 20, I would suggest like staying on campus or probably like trying to find roommates that are able to like move in like one apartment and pay rent with each other, since you're closer and you're able to like, more, be more with campus, hang out with your friends and just be like, damn, I'm exhausted. Like I want to go home, but I have 30 minutes away. For me, it's more like, damn, I'm exhausted. I want to go home, but I'm really close, so I'm good.
Right.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like, I did, so just give a little background. Before I commuted, I did live on campus for a year, I believe. And when I went to commuting, I don't really know if you really know since you've just been commuting. I just kind of enjoyed that freedom. I don't know if that's a thing for you. Like I love my parents a lot, but I love being alone and just having that freedom, being an adult a little bit. Do you feel like that comes across you at all, or are you just cool being at the crib?
I'm really cool because my parents are very like, my mom, because I live with my mom.
Yeah.
She's just very like outgoing. She just asks me where I'm going, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna leave. Or sometimes I don't have to ask to leave. I just leave. And then she will ask me, hey, like where you at? And I'm like, you have my location, girl. You can just look it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just like, me and my mom have a very like deep connection. So it's like more like we have trust in each other, and it's just like she knows I'm not gonna go out there and do something bad. So I have my freedom, like,
gotcha.
Very
That's
openly
valid.
to me.
Yeah, that's good. How often do you feel like there's a ton of stuff on campus. How often do you feel like you utilize the spaces on campus? I know you said you do clubs, but I'm gearing towards more like, like the rec or,
Student center.
Student center.
So I go to the rec center because I recently started to work out.
Gotcha.
Of course, because of the summer, I'd rather go more earlier because I work. So I recently got a membership in another gym.
Wow.
But if I'm here on campus and I'm in a rush, I want to go home, but I want to get a good workout, I'll go to the rec. I also use the rec, the studio especially upstairs to dance, to prep, stretch, and just learn new things. And then I also go to the student center a lot.
Gotcha.
I am mostly a. Oh my God, I'm so.
No, you're all. Sure. If you would have seen me like the first 5 episodes, it was like cut, run it back. Even like on the intro, even on the intro, I still like mess up. You're chilling, ain't no worries.
So I mostly use like the student center.
Yeah.
That's where you will find me, especially in Devil's Den. But the trick is to be in a little corner, because if you're like, in the little like, what's it called?
Oh, like in semesters?
Yeah,
Okay,
like when
that's
you
like
like during
the-
school.
Yeah.
I recommend like sitting like in a little corner where your friends cannot find you,
Yeah.
because if you're in Devil's Den, everybody be there eating.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And if your friends find you, they're gonna talk to you, and I'm just like, I don't want to talk. I want to get things done.
Yeah.
So yeah, I usually sit in a corner in Devil's Den, and I barely go to the library.
Yeah. Something about the library, it's a good place to study.
Yeah.
It's a good place, but like, I need some kind of like background noise or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
so how do you feel? Because it sounds like you stay on campus a lot. So how do you feel like being able to get your work done, knowing that you have to eventually go back home?
Well, I'd rather get my work done here on campus than getting it done at home, because when I get home, it's time to relax. I'm tired. I just want to, be with my cat. I want to lay down. I want to watch
I want a
TV.
cat so bad.
And just do nothing. You know what I'm saying? When I'm here, I am locked in. I'm like, okay, I got to get this done. Of course, I take breaks because, I use glasses. My eyes be hurting.
Oh,
so I'm just like, I need to get a break. Yeah. But, I take breaks in between, but I mostly like get my work done here on campus as much as I can, because once I get home, I'm just like, I'm laying back, you know what I'm saying? I just want to lay down. I'm not doing nothing. Yeah.
I tried to do that. It didn't work.
How do you feel like, I know the commute wasn't as bad for you. Maybe even Alexis, you could input more on this. How do you feel, now you're on campus now, you haven't been on there long, but academically wise, does the commute affect you at all? I know for me, it was just kind of a real like mindset thing. Like I was just like, back to what I was saying before, like the autopilot thing. Am I doing better grades-wise? I feel like I'm doing better now that I'm here, but yeah, I do agree with you. Like I can't study at home at all. Like if I study at home, like especially like in my room, like every 5 seconds, I feel like I gotta use a bathroom or grab a snack. I'm a big snacker. Like I it's crazy.
I don't know if it's just me, but like, I just put that excuse like when
that was real. Like
times when you, oh my God, it's like what? Just a chill day at home.
Yeah.
And you're like 30 minutes out, and you're like, I don't want to get up. Like, I feel like academically that could be like.
Oh, do you ever have that? Do you feel like has that happened to you?
Yeah, because I'm
on campus now, and I'd be like, I'm not.
So I did the mistake of taking 8 a.m. classes.
No.
I know.
No.
Listen. Okay. Listen. So one of them.
She's a morning person.
No, I'm not.
No.
I'm not. No. I forced myself to wake up.
No, it's so bad.
That's crazy.
I took 2 a.m. classes. One of them I was forced to take.
8 a.m.?
Yeah, not the same semester, but like different semesters.
What kind of class it is?
One of them was dance, so I was forced to actually wake up at 8
Dancing in the mornings,
a.m.
dancing in the morning.
Good morning.
I mean, it's technically dance, but it's also because like dance education also involves teaching, so it's like more like, classroom wise, and it's just like.
Oh, so is there like a lecture portion of it?
Yeah.
Is there like dance history?
Oh yeah, dance history is like 3 hours, I think. But at least it's once a week. It's once a week.
I saw that.
Can I ask about your curriculum? Like dance history, boom. Dancing, boom. Mm-hmm. What else kind of stuff do you guys?
We do exercise science, which.
Oh, gotcha.
I cannot.
You say exercise science? What you mean, like human biology science?
Really?
No way. Is there any math in it?
Physics? Yeah. We have to take stats. Only stats.
Oh,
why?
Okay. Stats. I mean, you need to have some kind of math.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not good at science, so I really be trying my best out here.
What science did they make you take? You said physics?
Yeah, exercise science. I think
sense.
Physics. I'm still not yet though, because I have to take exercise science first.
Oh.
It's a little bit complicated with the
I
exercise.
couldn't imagine like signing up for dance and then I got to do like molar conversions.
You know like what?
Do you know what molar conversions are?
No.
I think for dance it's more like body-wise science, more like the physics of the body, how we move our body, how it's composed and all that.
What's your favorite form of like dance?
Hip hop.
Oh, she did say that. She
did.
She did say that. I'm sorry.
Hip hop. Yeah.
That's so okay.
Damn. Have you tried like lyrical?
I tried lyrical. I actually danced ballet back in PR. I did.
That's tippy toes.
I wanted to be a ballerina so bad, but sadly that.
The boat gives it.
I mean, the dream kind of came crushing after that Hurricane Maria came.
Okay.
So yeah, I moved here and I was like, damn, I don't know what to do.
I feel like I'm missing something. What's lyrical? Like singing and dancing? Is that what that means?
It's more like musical wise.
Wait, what?
Okay, lyrical is more like, I guess more like free wise.
It's kind of like ballet, but a little bit more movie.
Yeah, it's like more like.
It's more like da 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 do da 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 da.
Like plays and stuff.
No.
Side note, before we hop back into that, I always wanted to be an actor.
Oh really?
And like if I wasn't like engineering, I would do acting.
So you said that you are theater too.
I'm a minor theater. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, that's super cool.
Thanks.
So are you like? Okay, so we asked about the dance curriculum. What does theater look like?
Well, it's a lot of like stagecraft, which is like we built the stage for the upcoming shows for the black box theater.
Yeah.
Because they don't have a lot of people to
Gotcha.
actually help out with the stages, so they give us credit for that.
Yeah.
I didn't like the class as much, but everything for my grade, I guess.
Yeah. What made you want to get into that? Like, what made you like? Now, why not like theater and like chemistry or theater and math minor? No, I'm just saying that's an example. I have a math minor.
So theater basically came up because back in like high school, I used to be like very involved with choir, and my senior year, I was able to be like the student leader of my choir and also the choreographer. And our choir was kind of forced to do the musicals. Yeah, not the other choir, it was us.
Oh.
It was us, so we had to do it. And since then, I was like, oh, I like musical theater. It's cool,
I love musicals. Like I feel
love
I want to
musicals.
see more, but I don't know where to go to see them.
Well, actually, I just did a musical.
What?
Literally.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Here in New Britain.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? Like one of the black box ones, or like?
No, like an actual. It's just like it's not a black box because black box is more like.
What's black box?
So a black box
I'm
theater.
learning so much.
Yeah, a black box theater is basically you're able to like do the stage wherever you want, and you're able to put the seats wherever you want. So it's more like whatever the designer wants.
Wow.
And then a typical theater is more like, when you have the chairs, like, here, and then we have the theater here.
So like the audience can put their seats wherever they want?
Not the audience, more like the designers, because, they have to go based on like what the stage looks like, what they built for the stage. So they have to go according to like,
Gotcha.
that.
Really?
That is cool.
So, what's your favorite musical?
Because I have one and I did 3.
You were in a musical?
I did.
I
theater
always
when I was
wanted
younger.
to do The Lion King and be what's the little one against Simba. I always wanted to do that, but I can't sing. I used to be a singer. I was in select chorus when
You
I
can
was
be an
young.
extra. It's okay.
I was.
You could be an ensemble.
I want to be Scar.
Yeah.
Actually.
Ensembles be carrying.
What's ensemble?
Ensemble is like the people that basically like sing on the background, or like they dance and also sing.
No, I just want to.
Oh, you want to be the main character.
Okay.
I want to be the main character.
There's some like roles that act more than sing more. So maybe you can
Like
do-
Scar. I feel like I play a good Scar.
Okay, you would.
yeah.
I fear that
Does
would
Scar?
be.
Does Scar sing in The Lion King?
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
I don't.
Scar?
Not from what I've heard.
Nah.
Maybe you can be Scar.
That'd be fire. Or I could do a hyena.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
So, what is your favorite musical?
I got recently into theater because of my partner as well. So he's more like musical theater based. We recently did the Drowsy Chaperone. It was a very like funny.
Drowsy Chaperone?
Yeah, it was very funny.
Gotcha.
It was very funny.
I don't
It was
know.
like very random too. It was a very random musical. I was like,
Really?
what are we doing here?
What about The Wiz? You heard of The Wiz?
Like The Wiz of Us?
Yeah, but The Wiz.
Oh.
The Wiz is like, I think it's supposed to be like, so what it is, it's the like, what happened before The Wizard of Oz. Like it's a story about the, what's the one that got crushed in the beginning of the movie?
Dorothy?
The Wicked Witch.
Okay.
The Wicked Witch. But like, I think it's like a, I think it has like a, like a black culture inspiration put onto it. Like usually when I see it, it's more of like an African American inspiration. They kind of take a lot of that from it.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Yo, like
I mean,
no, I'm
I should be a theater minor.
yeah.
I should be a theater minor. That's
He
really
wants
cool.
to go get into after this.
But I think if I would have talked about like wanting to do one, I think like In the Heights.
Oh
Because
my
of the-
gosh.
yeah.
96,000. I love In the Heights. But crazy thing, I love In the Heights. I've never seen In the Heights.
I've never seen it either. Okay, listen, I never seen it either, but my school did it. My freshman year of high school. And
Yes, my high school did it too.
I was
Did we go to
really-
the same high school?
No, I went.
Where'd you go?
I
Where
went
you
to
from?
Britain High School.
Where?
New Britain High School.
Yeah.
Okay. So that play they just put, you know Miguel?
Miguel Pagan.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, so I've heard of that play. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Me and my friend, we graduated together.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Very
then-
local.
And I love it. And there's another one I really like. Hamilton.
Yeah, a lot of people like.
Alexander Hamilton.
A
She
lot
about to
of
say a
people.
hot take. She
Okay,
don't like
listen. A lot of people like Hamilton in my school, but we were forced to sing Hamilton a lot of you know, a lot of time. So I just kind of got tired of it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
I love the music from that. I've never seen it.
I don't know. I never seen it either, but it's just like I got tired of the music. Like if I keep hearing like something over and over again, I'm just like, damn, I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
And I just don't want to watch it no more.
Nah, I feel you. Oh shoot, we got so off topic.
Because you can talk about musicals for
my God.
hours.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, well, to reel it back in,
Oh my gosh.
have you, like, what challenges have you faced during your commute?
If any, I mean, you sound like
Waking up in the morning.
Okay.
That was my
Yeah,
problem.
the 8 a.m. Like I was saying, 8 a.m.
don't-
Because sometimes it's just like, damn, I don't want to wait. This is an 8
Yeah.
a.m. And as a girl, you know, we take long to get ready.
Exactly.
You know, skincare.
At least an hour and 30.
Yeah, skincare, at least, you know, some little makeup here and
Yes,
there. Hair,
yes.
you know, picking up the outfit. And
Yeah.
sometimes you're like not content with the outfit. It's just like, I have to change it last minute, you know, because I don't want to go to school looking crazy.
Not mindful, not cutesy.
Yeah.
Do you have like any like, for example, I know yours isn't that bad. Yours is not great, but I've seen worse. Do you have any advice for those commutes? Actually, I think I have advice too, but I'll ask this question for both of you. What would you say? It could be anything. Any advice how like motivation on how to do it or how to manage it better? I know time management was my issue when I was commuting. Like I just to like do things while I'm already here is one thing, but to have to plan a 20-minute commute that could turn into something bigger if
Traffic.
something happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at least for me, I go by this quote. It's pick your heart. Like, do you want to pick trying to get up, or do you want to pick like failing the class because you're not going?
Yeah.
You know. So
Dang.
that's like my motivation.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my motivation is just if I don't go to school, my mom might yell at me.
That's real. No, that's real.
That's also valid.
Yeah.
Do you think you would ever consider living on campus, or do you think it wouldn't even matter?
I would say no. I will miss my cats.
Right?
Okay, so we both have cats.
Listen,
Okay.
I
You can bring your cat on campus if you get
I have 4
registered.
cats actually.
Oh, you can't bring 4.
No, I can't.
Oh my God.
So I will miss my cats a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
But they're 5 minutes away.
Oh, how about you bring one?
No, I have to bring every single one of
Oh
them.
man.
Yeah. I like my animals too much.
I've been trying to get a cat for a little bit. I had a hamster for like 3 years.
Really?
I love
They
it.
could last them?
I don't know how. I
they
don't
can
know
last
how.
Wow.
Yeah. But it was rough. I lost her a couple of times, but we don't want to get into that. Yeah, I do want a cat, but I feel like it's such a big commitment, so I stuck to like plants. I feel like I'm a real good plant guy.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I got a couple plants. I don't know what their name is or like what kind of plants there are.
You should start naming them and
Oh no,
talking
they
to
have a
them.
name.
Okay.
It's just like breed wise. Are there different breeds of plants? I don't
Do
know.
you talk to your plants?
Oh, first of all, not crazy.
I mean, no.
Yeah,
I've
but-
heard that
like
if you talk,
Helios and Athena.
I've heard if you talk to your plants like very nicely, they grow like
Really?
healthier.
Wow.
Yes.
Give it affirmation.
Yes.
It's okay.
Maybe it might be a false statement, but I've heard
Nah,
it
my plants are
before.
really antisocial. I have like this big obsession with like Greek mythology, so I named them Helios and Athena.
Okay.
You know who Helios and Athena is?
Yeah.
I know who Athena is. I don't know who Helios is, but it sounded really cool. But yeah, I want to get more from my room. I feel like, but not like an overabundance of it. Like I kind of want to get vines, dude.
I want to get mine as
Me
well.
too.
You don't ever reminisce of like, oh wait, you live at home. I'm talking about. I was gonna say like decorating your room and stuff.
Oh, I always decorate my room.
Oh,
I'm
man.
actually gonna paint it again,
Paint
and I'm
it?
gonna put plants in it too.
You like paint it?
Yeah, like I'm gonna paint it like myself, like actually like another color.
Oh, how does that work? You just kind of remove everything out and then just gonna go at it?
No, I just paint it over what I did.
Oh.
already.
No primer, no nothing. Just.
I don't know. I just do it for myself. You know? I'm just a girl.
Oh.
That's real.
I'm just a girl.
Seems like
That's real.
she doesn't miss the college life.
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you missed out on it? Like decorating your room and like
Or
going to
the
the
twin
dining
XL,
hall?
like the bed that's this big.
I don't like. I have a queen bed.
Oh,
Wow.
she's let us know she's better than us. You got it.
I have
got it, bro.
I have a queen bed, so I don't think I would like to come back to campus and just have an XL twin bed.
Yeah, but it's kind of like an experience thing. Like,
I mean, I think it was enough with orientation.
Oh, you did orientation?
Wow, what are you trying to say?
Oh,
OL
God.
here. OL
She
here.
is an OL.
No, I mean like orientation wise, like they didn't tell me, hey, you gotta bring this and this and this. I was like, damn.
Oh, you did the overnight one?
Yeah.
What were you supposed to bring?
Like a blanket, like a
stuff.
pillow.
Oh, you thought they was providing everything?
Okay, but if you ask for it, you can.
Oh, yeah, you actually can. You don't want those sheets though. But yeah, no,
Okay.
you definitely
So
can.
yeah, I had to be like, hey mom, can you bring stuff in, please?
Oh man.
Yeah.
You didn't help her? You didn't
Hey,
help her?
well, you're a junior, so I probably wasn't even there at that time.
Oh, she's a sophomore. She's a sophomore. She's a sophomore. She's a sophomore. She's a sophomore.
Okay.
All right, cool. Do you think, I don't know what I think about it, but do you think commuting could be beneficial in a way?
I think it's beneficial because first of all, you get to save more money.
That's a
and,
huge
like,
thing.
Yeah, a huge thing of like saving money because when you're here, you know, you have to like give money to stay here.
Yeah.
As well as like you get to eat whatever you like to eat
Yeah.
because I know people here are restricted to eating what they want to eat. I know we have kitchens in like the the halls and all that,
Yeah.
but it's just like
Yeah.
the food what you want to eat is like better. If you have pets, also you can be with your pets, as well as just
Yeah.
more peaceful.
No,
Right.
I
You're
get
more
you.
peaceful because I know here sometimes you get a lot of crazy people. They're screaming in the halls, and you're just trying to sleep.
Yeah.
You're just trying to do your thing,
Right.
and yeah, it's just I feel like
Time is
peace at
flying.
home.
Something I really wanted to touch on. I know how residents take about it. I want to see how it was from a commuter standpoint. How useful, if you even use them all, resources on campus, such as like career center, tutoring, if you do it. Do you find that stuff useful? Do you not use it at all?
I have actually never used it before, but I am a trio student as well, like
Yeah.
SSS trio student.
Yeah.
So they also have tutoring there.
Really?
So yeah, I went there for 099 tutoring, like my freshman year. They kind of helped, but I ended up dropping out the class. So, but yeah,
099. What?
099 is like basically like the most basic math.
Oh,
You placed
099.
out of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically.
So do you feel like you would start using these resources more? Because do you feel like commuters don't really have that much knowledge about it?
Or do you think it doesn't even matter? Do you think it?
I feel like it depends how, cause me, I'm very independent and I like to struggle myself, which is really bad.
No, I'm the
It's
same
really
way.
bad. I like to
Half and
struggle.
half.
Yeah, I like to struggle by myself. Once I have how's it called? Once I have a struggle, I will go to like somebody bigger, like probably my advisor.
Yeah.
And I work at the student affairs office as well.
How is that? Do you find yourself talking to your advisor frequently, or only just to get the? I know for me, I'd be like, yeah, what's my class?
I mean, I do have classes with my own advisor.
Really? Oh, I do too. Oh.
I haven't yet.
Oh God, I'm getting nightmares just thinking about them. Okay.
I love my advisor.
Really?
So, yeah, I love him. Sometimes he could be like a pain, but I think it's like every professor and
Yeah.
advisor, they want the best for their students. They want them succeeding, especially for that career that they're that you're trying to achieve. And if your advisor or professor is very passionate about that, I think they will strike for their students to do their best.
Nice. Cool. I mean, as we're coming to the end, I want to ask, time. Yo, time's flying. Something I want to touch on. For those, you can speak for those who are commuting, maybe those who feel unmotivated or like feel like they're disconnected. What would you say to those students who feel like they're missing out on something?
It's hard to find that motivation, but once you find that standpoint of motivation, probably it could be like, hey, I can work out at the rec first, and then I could go to my classes, or I can study, first and then go to my classes. It's just everybody has that motivation. It's different for everybody, that motivation. For me, it's just I want to graduate. I want to get that degree. I want to show my family that I have my bachelor's, and it's just striving to be the best version of myself. So I feel like it's very different for everybody finding that motivation.
I love that.
Shit,
Wow.
that was
TED Talk.
Nice. That was dope. Actually, I do have one more thing. Say I'm going out, family gathering, or I'm going out with some friends. What's like a go-to dance move that I can do. You know, that's just calm. Can you teach me something? Like what's up?
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah,
Let's learn
real quick.
something.
Yeah. You ain't gotta move. I'll stand up and just tell me what to do. I'll hold the mic so I don't gotta drop another.
Because I go to Latino gatherings.
Gotcha.
There's a lot of bachata.
Don't say bachata, no.
Oh, okay.
I'm so bad at bachata. Okay.
I mean a 1, 2, 3. You know, 1, 2, 3
Okay.
hit. 1, 2, 3 hit.
Tell me the movements. Is it?
So 1, 2, 3. Hit. So yeah.
To the right?
It's like 1, 2, 3,
Bop.
hit.
1, 2, 3, bop.
1, 2, and you're the hit.
You know what? Now I gotta get up here.
2.
Come on.
Oh my God. Hey, well,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bust that out the next time I'm out doing bachata, I guess. Look at that.
Once you hear bachata, you can grab a lady or you
Yeah.
can do it by yourself.
Yeah. No, I'm more of a by myself kind of dancer.
Yeah. You can do it by yourself.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like I learned a lot.
You did. I did too.
Yeah. And you guys too, if you tune in next week. See, I did that. No, but seriously, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for coming out. You know, this was a wonderful experience.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Thank you guys for watching. Closing remarks too. I forgot. This is my co-host. You gotta say something too.
I just want you guys to stay very demure, very mindful, very
Classy,
considerate.
Classy. Okay.
Stay cool.
Yeah. See you next week.